Oh, hello everybody, what is up? Welcome to another video today because we are going to be talking about Hasbro PulseCon and everything that happened during it, the toys, the exclusives, the reveals, the cast. We're going to be talking about all of that. Of course, I'm going to be adding in a little stuff that maybe happened, Sunday and Monday as well, because we got to talk about a heck of a lot of news, and let's get to it. So, PulseCon, first question. Have you pre-ordered anything? That's probably the biggest question of this. Have you pre-ordered anything? Are you going to get anything? And I'll tell you my opinions if I've pre-ordered anything or not as we get through all of the news. First, though, I do gotta tell you, this fun guy, Rexy, has been found on Amazon, and it's being shown in stock. It was like $18.99. I think $19.99 somewhere in there, and it was actually showing in stock. So he is also showing up in Target, however, not in stock. It's showing out of stock, so I don't know if that's just until the pre-orders come out. Haven't seen this guy yet, and he is new. He isn't some it's like new old stock somewhere in there. This actually says in the product description, it says Beast Morphers and inspired by the team-ups. So if you want to get yourself a Rexy or a Gabutera for you Sentai fans, go get them. I put them in my cart, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. But check out the link below, help support the channel, and you can get Rexy. Now, PulseCon. First one, we're just going to be doing it like this. We're going to talk about Wave 7. We're going to talk about the retro line. We're going to be talking about Dino Fury last, because that's the last thing they announced. So that's the last thing I am going to be talking about. But we are going to start with Wave 7. I'm not saying the worst kept secret, because that belongs to the Zeo Megazord. But we did have a pretty good idea of what was already going to be coming out with this. We did get Dino Thunder Red. Announced, leaks, whatever. But Dino Thunder Red does come with his Tyranno staff. Yeah! Because whenever we first saw the picture of the box, I remember at this time, people who had ordered them had not gotten them yet. When we finally got to see a picture of it, he had the Tyranno staff. That's fantastic. It looks like it is behind the box art. He looks pretty good. I don't know about the face, but I'll, again, reserve judgment until I see better pictures or in-hand pictures of him. Next one, so he's going to be the 3 in case, by the way. If you're wondering about this case breakdown, how hard or rare it's going to be to get some of these figures, Dino Thunder Red Ranger is going to be 3 per case, which means this guy right here, I will serve my Empress, the evil Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. Two to a case. So if you want to get that Tommy, I'm not saying get your pre-order in, but I'm telling you it's already sold out on Hasbro Pulse. Now they could, of course, it's their own website, they could put more things in once they say, oh, we've hit, X amount of production, let's open up another one. They could come back. Just like, hey, Psycho Green, we also do see that coming back in stock. So take a look, bookmark it if you want. It is available for pre-order on, I believe, Walmart and Target, and, oh, no, I'm sorry, not Target yet. Is available on Walmart and Amazon, and if it's on Target yet at this point, I'll have a link to it down below as well. And oh yeah, right now, December 1st is what we're looking at for all of them. Price increase on some places, $22.99. At least it is for, I think it was Hasbro Pulse and Amazon. Walmart, I want to say, was a little bit cheaper, but you know how prices can fluctuate like that. So make sure you check, read the actual price before you hit pay. I know it seems silly to have to remind someone of that, but I've done that. You're like, oh, that looked right. And then you're like, that was not a 3, that was an 8. Luckily, it was not for anything too big. It was, $38 and stuff. Anywho, I digress. Let's talk about the White Ranger, because he is also going to be 2 per pack. Yeah, this is the shininess of him. What is this? When I'm talking about the White Ranger right here, I am talking about this special shiny. You know how the Rangers got a metallic armor? We're going to talk about that later with Cat. I know, you already know this. They are going to be getting, and by they, I mean Wave 7. It's going to be a Target exclusive where you can get this box. It looks neat, don't get me wrong on it. It's going to have the full side profile pictures. It's by Tom Whalen. Black packaging. It's got some holo foil on it. It does look neat. I have not seen anything different, if there was going to be a different price or anything like that, but these are going to be a Target exclusive. They didn't really talk about this at all. Whenever they talked about Wave 7, they just talked about Dino Thunder and Tommy, and then this other one we're going to be talking about, the Z Putties. But yeah, they just never mention him, like, at all. But he is going to have a restock of it. He's going to be 2 per case. Look, he was first one. I mean, everybody knows it's Tommy, and he's a White Ranger, leader of the team. So I get why he's popular. He was all the way back in Wave 1. Wave 6 is what we're seeing right now with Zeo Red and stuff. So I get that. He is going to have 2 per case. Are you excited about getting him? Maybe you missed out. Maybe you didn't even know these were a thing. For me, it's saving me $20 or $22.99 plus tax, so I'm absolutely fine with that. But we are getting these Z Putties. Yeah, Putty! You know what it is. We're getting those putties, and it's the Z Putty. And of course, shout out to Chris Long from Long's Toys, another great YouTuber. You should go follow him. Does tons and tons of toy reviews. But he noticed when he was doing his review for the Hasbro Putty 2-pack, it looked like the effect piece had where it could have had the Z chest plate on it, and then when we were seeing things about putties, we're like, alright, this could be it. And of course, it was. Comes with that wonderful exploding chest piece. I love it because you can just have your other, the Ranger looking like they're punching them straight on. It's going to be exploding. Those look neat. That, of course, was the Insta pre-order from me. And if I didn't mention it, because I don't think I did, the Green Ranger was an instant pre-order for me. Dino Thunder Red Ranger, I will probably pick him up, but it's 3 per case in a case that has the Green Ranger, because if you didn't get, well, one, if you didn't get that Fighting Spirit 2-pack, you don't have a Tommy Green Ranger at all, and the Fighting Spirit one has the stupid silver stripe on it. So, it's a freaking Green Ranger, and he's 2 per case. Yeah, so I got my pre-orders in. I actually went ahead and I pre-ordered both of them on Amazon and Walmart, just because who knows when people are actually going to get these shipped to them, because we know it's supposed to be December 1st. Someone's already sold them on eBay, so I don't know. Get your pre-orders in wherever and check it out. Again, if you want to help support the channel, go follow them. Let's talk about Cat, the pink, shiny, metallic Ranger. She came out of nowhere. I loved it. I love being surprised with it. A little more of a surprise, $24.99 for the cost, but I would love to point out to you that they had said they have never done something like this before, like with the glitter, like metallic armor. So this was something like they went for because they've never done it and they wanted to make it. I think it does look really good. As much as I'm like, oh man, easy pass on metallic armor. Well, it's Cat. And, of course, Zeo Pink and stuff, you can still get a cat head. That's not a thing. Is this going to be how we get our Stone Canyon trio? And if that is the case, are you definitely going to be picking up those metallic figures? And does this change anything for you? Also, this means we're getting another freaking Tommy. I digress. In theory, we could get like 38 more Tommies. There are a bajillion of them, seriously. So this is literally the person who had like a Tommy, Green Ranger, and White Ranger shrine over here. Just saying. Back to Cat. Includes a new bow effect or arrow effect and a piece of the Zeo crystals or Zeo shard. That's what it is. If you zoomed in and chuckled, I'm not gonna blame you at all. Let's go ahead and talk about some monsters. We're gonna get some monsters, but they are 7 inches tall. Of course, this is Lord Zed, not that you can tell, but he is 6 inches tall. See? 6 inches. Monsters are gonna be like 7 inches tall. I don't think that should really bother me. I mean, the monsters are a little taller than the Rangers, whatever. Is it gonna look any different because, like, Goldar is 6 inch, like Lord Zed is 6 inch, now you're gonna be having, like, 7 inch big old figures? As of right now, no official word on price or anything, but the estimate on these, what we were hearing, was about $29.99 and spring 2021, so stay tuned. Of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done already so I can alert you when I have new information. I really wish Pumpkin Wrapper, though, was going to be coming out for October, but I guess we're going to have him for Halloween next year. King Sphinx and Pumpkin Wrapper. Are you excited? Are you planning on getting either of them? Pumpkin wrapper is an absolute must-get for me. I love the orange and the pumpkin. Just reminds me of fall and Halloween, so absolute must-get for me. King Sphinx, I don't know. That's going to be one of those. It's $30, you know, well, hopefully $30. So I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about that one. But monster figures, are you excited, yay or nay? And are you going to be picking them up? This one, though, is these versus packs, and I know these things are going to go because we are getting A Squad versus B Squad. Woohoo! We are getting SPD Blue. He is getting his own figure, and it's going to be a versus against B Squad. Yeah, so this is how we're going to be getting this team up. No price yet, but the other at least 2 packs that we're getting are usually $40. I would think $40 unless they think that this has, you know, enough accessories to try to justify $50, but I'm thinking this is probably going to be a $40 figure set. There have been old listings found like on Amazon, but they just haven't been touched in a while. I'm refreshing a lot every day to make sure I get these out for you as soon as possible. So nothing on those, but you guys know that I freaked out, I flipped my wig, whatever. Astronema. Yeah! I love it. So Astronema, finally, so she's getting a figure. I know I say finally, but she should have been in wave 1. You can argue with me in the comments and you will be wrong. Astronema absolutely needs a figure, and so she's getting it. It's the iconic look. At least to me, this is one of her, this is probably the iconic look. Very, very okay. This is the one that she's getting. They're getting the neck, oh, the locket. This is gonna be so, the poses, the scenes, the toy photography we're going to be seeing out of her. I can't wait to have her join all of this. She looks evil. Corone, go get him. I can't wait. And all I'm hoping is, this is my pipe dream, you know. This ain't ever coming short. So this is just between me and you know, Hasbro, if you're listening in. Lightning Collection accessory box with Astronema wigs. Maybe put like some like Psycho Ranger data cards in there or something. Just call it like an Astronema accessory pack. I take it. Throw in an extra face or 2, some wigs. I don't know. You know, maybe a head for whenever Lost Galaxy Pink comes out, and then that way Lost Galaxy Pink could just be Cassie. Just throwing that out there. But I'm just so excited to get this. The Astronema one, it really, really is. It is an insta-click and insta-pre-order for me. Just like I knew Mighty Morphin Green was going to be, I have to have him for my Lightning Collection set of Mighty Morphin, so there was no other way around it. And Z Putty, I never got the 2-pack. I didn't get a Putty from the Fighting Spirit one, so I have to have at least one, of course. And with that, we are now going to be moving to not Lightning, but Retro. We're going back in time to the Mighty Morphin days with some flip heads. Remember, I guess it was, God, man, it was Friday in the Ranger Weekend Review. I said, hey, we finally got a price. They're $9.99. What could they be? I wonder if they're going to be flip heads. Then I said, no, I don't know, because I don't know if they could do a flip head for $9.99 with the price point. And then Bandai just, well, of course they did one. I did 4 of them, actually. So they only have up red, blue, black, and pink. Remember, they found stuff in the system for all 7 different Power Ranger colors. Of course, you have green, yellow, and white. Not in this listing. However, Hasbro did tease us that this was just wave 1. So hopefully we're going to be getting a wave 2, which could easily be a restock maybe of red, White Ranger Tommy, Green Ranger Tommy, and Trini. And if this goes beyond all of that and we get waves 3 and 4, who do you want to see get Lightning ones? If for some reason this wave does absolutely great, I want to see, you know, season 2. I want to see Aisha and Rocky and Adam. I'd love to see, you know, them get theirs. But how about Zeo ones? I think that would be great if we could get some Zeo ones. I'm going to talk about the Zeo Megazord next. But for $9.99, what do you guys think? Pre-orders are up available right now. They're going to be available on January 12th at Walmart. These are Walmart exclusive, priced $9.99. Like I said, red, blue, black, and pink. All of the pre-orders are up right now. I will have a link to them below, and you can go ahead and get your pre-orders in. Packaging and everything I think looks great. Am I going to pull the trigger on it? I don't know. They do have updated face sculpts as well, so please keep that in mind. Where I was going with the Zeo was we're going to talk about the Zeo Megazord, but I really, really do hope that we get Zeo Ranger flip heads. That I'm pretty sure people who love Zeo would just love to be able to have those again. Did they do flip heads for Turbo? I'm not sure. I got kind of out of the toys and stuff by then, but I'm pretty sure they did them for Zeo, and I'd love to be able for fans to have those again. This Zeo Megazord, though, I mean, I knew it, you knew it, everybody knew it. I mean, except for people who don't watch the channel like a hawk like I do. It's fine. It's cool. But that Hasbro Zeo Megazord $64.99 available right now. It's actually showing in stock, so go ahead, purchase it directly from Hasbro Pulse. It's going to be $64.99. The Zeo Anniversary is coming very, very soon. Is it next? I think it might be next year. It would be Zeo's 25th anniversary. So can't wait to see if they do some fun stuff with that. They did a Q&A with the cast after a bunch of these reveals, and it was a lot of fun. You can go check out some of the stuff now on the Power Rangers official site. They had the blooper reel that I love seeing, but I think my favorite part of it was when Jack's head fell off and Robbie like dives on. He's like, no! It's so good. So please go give it a watch. It'll definitely brighten up your day, because I know it did for me. But we have, of course, a new cast. And with that, we did get a new trailer for Dino Fury. More than just that little teaser, we did find out a little bit more information. 65 million years ago, an ancient force brought the power of the morphing grid to Earth. Now, evil aliens are coming to steal that power. Hey, neat, but hey, it's in the morphing grid. They're mentioning the morphing grid. I like what they're doing with this. Maybe more continuity of just things in the morphing grid. Give me something. Morphing grid. I'll take it. Thank you. And then at the end, they throw out in the tradition of dinosaur Power Rangers. So, hey, you know what? At least they're saying, look, it's dinos. Deal with it. And I'm okay with that. I really am. So these guys, let's talk about our beautiful cast. Our new Red Ranger, Russell Curry. Hello, Russell. Welcome. You're going to be our leader. I'm ready for it. He's going to be playing Zato the Red Ranger. Now, I can't find that video anywhere where they were saying their names out loud, so if I'm saying it wrong, then just let me know down below, but I'm saying Zato the Red Ranger. How about Kai Moya is going to be playing Ollie, the Blue Ranger. Let's get it. I love, blue. He was the one we were thinking it was going to be blue. So some stuff of him by the ocean, and I'm like, yeah, I see him as a Blue Ranger. I think so. And then Hunter Deno is going to be playing Amelia, the Pink Ranger. Now, we only got 3 of them. Yeah, boom. Let's count the 1, 2, 3. Is there any more behind them? No, sorry, nothing behind them. We have a Green and a Black Ranger, but they didn't announce them yet. I'm cool with that. Maybe they'll do a thing. I mean, I know it's not exactly in the same hands, but they kind of did an announcement of the supporting cast for Beast Morpher, so maybe we're going to be getting another announcement, and it's going to be for the Black and Green Rangers. Now, just throwing this out there, the Illuminati, they did post, this is who the cast is going to be, at least, they're like, look, this is what we heard, as we say, it's never confirmed until Hasbro says it. They're saying that we were told this, so that's all we can say, and so far, they're 3 for 3. Will they be 5 for 5? Not sure. But I'm really hoping they are, because I want to see Chance. By the way, In Real Life broke up. I did not know that until recently. So that was fun. Obviously, no Gold Ranger or anything like that. But I do have to throw this out, because I can't believe this was already something that's been found. But at Power Ranger Talk on Twitter, found some codes for Dino Fury toys. You kidding me, man? You kidding me? So that's it. And I mean, it's just like Dino Fury Red Ranger. So there's nothing really to learn. This is just kind of funny. Like, hey, look, they're already in there. It's something to maybe be excited for. That maybe, I remember when we were getting, it was like November, we were getting toys for the new season that was going to be coming out. And like, again, we all just need something to look forward to. So if you see somebody that is really excited, that would like, oh man, we found these toy listings, like, don't shit in their Cheerios, alright? Like, we're all dealing with this. Everybody needs something fun to look forward to. I'm just excited that we have more news to talk about for Dino Fury, but new basic, it's just a 6-inch figures. It does, however, say $12.19 as the price, which is a little strange, but this just could mean that potentially that price point from $9.99 has now been bumped up. Remember when it was going to be like a lot of tariffs on China and stuff that we thought the price of our toys was going to go up, and it kind of has. It wasn't all at once like we thought, but it has been creeping up a few extra bucks on things. So is this going to be the new thing? Maybe we're paying closer to $10.99 or $11.99 for your basic 6-inch figure, and if that is the case, how do you feel about it? And are you going, would that change at all? Is that $2 difference? $2, it's like, well, it's $2. But when you want to buy the whole team and you have to get 5, maybe if guys or whatever, like 6, then all of a sudden you're like, okay, well, 6 times 2. Now, it adds up, is what I'm saying. You know, over $12, I could get more Pokemon cards. Right? Right. I've got to end this. I've got to edit this. I wanted to keep this video at like 15 minutes. Oh, damn. Y'all know how I talk, though. This is fine. This is what you're in here for. But it's Monday. It's literally late Monday night. It's like 10, 11. I'm going to be up super late tonight editing this. So I hope y'all are having a fantastic Tuesday so far. I really want to talk about Toku scans if I get a chance to this week. But if I don't, I will be seeing you Friday at the Ranger Week in Review. Everything Power Rangers and everything Tokusatsu every Friday. I'll see you there, Ranger Nation. No one told you today. I love you and you are awesome. Mwah! Doodles.